I really want to get Saka and I have money to do it, but after looking at Roger and Semenyo fixtures, I decided to keep both of them and planning, as I mentioned before, from Bemo to Saka in game week 14. Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. Today we are going to talk about my team selection for game week 14. Game week 13 started with a plan for Pedro on Friday night, and Brighton couldn't beat the newly promoted Southampton. Flicken was disappointing again, even against the City, couldn't keep a clean sheet. Saka couldn't stop returning. I was very frustrated to watch him getting another assist after assist, because I want to get him from Bemo, but decided to delay his move till the City game. Saka contributed to a goal and a hat-trick of assist against West Ham. The English winger scored 18 points away from home. He looked very lively and heavily involved in the final third. It was a very bad start, as Mbeumo blanked in a 4-1 win at home. Once again, Mbeumo looked disappointingly wide and couldn't register any shots last game week. I was frustrated to watch him blanking while Brentford winning by 4 goals without any involvement from him. He had just 2 shots in the box from open play over the last 16 weeks. Only 1 shot in 4 game weeks. He had a brutal schedule till game week 22, an easy sale for me. Gabriel rewarded me with a goal and assist in his only 45 minutes, and looking optimistic about his start on Wednesday. Timber ended up with only 1 point after conceding 2 goals, and Hall losing the clean sheet in the final minute was catastrophic. Konate mates kept a clean sheet while I sold him after being out in jail for more than a month. Palmer was my captain and delivered an early assist before getting a brilliant goal in the final minutes. It helped me a lot to gain higher rank before Salah dropped me back to similar rank by his double-digit score. Jackson scored again, who I preferred Isaac to him. Swedish forward couldn't stay for 20 minutes on the pitch and was early substitute to get me only 1 single point. Woods delivered from the penalty spot and secured his usual 3 bonus points after being benched last game week. Rodgers blanked in a very tough away game, and Semenyo stayed on my bench serving his 1 match ban after accumulating 5 yellow cards, while his team win easily by 4 goals. Palmer captained his success by 28 points from his goal and assist. 71 points were enough for me for a green arrow and ready for game week 14 team planning and selection. I think selling Mbeumo is the easiest transfer ever for me this season. His price is dropping and it's sold by thousands of managers. Had 0 shots last game week when his team Brentford won by 4 goals without any involvement from him. Had just 2 shots in the box open play over the last 6 game weeks, only 1 shot in 4 game weeks. Had brutal schedule till game week 22. First, selling Mbeumo should be for one of Salah, Palmer or Saka, as I believe owning all of the Salah, Palmer, Saka is my current top priority. I've already brought Salah and Palmer earlier, so it's Saka's time. In goal, I'll start Fabianski against Leicester City, as I believe it's much easier game than Blaken's encounter with Aston Villa. Both may end up with no clean sheet, but the odds favor the Hammers goalkeeper. Arsenal dominated and controlled the game against West Ham United, but conceded 2 goals. Unfortunately, Odegaard has helped them a lot in general from attack and defensive perspectives. Arsenal is setting second top team for expected goals conceded, and believe Gabriel and Timber are the best picks from defense. Gabriel is the ultimate pick, but Timber offers decent value at 5.5 million. His link up with Saka is great. Had disallowed goal against Nottingham Forest and assist in UEFA Champions League. Hall will face Liverpool, so he's benched for me, while Konsa faces Brentford at home. It's a much easier game for sure, and he's my third defender for this game week. In midfield, thankfully, I own the 3 big hitters. Salah, the fans' top scorer, has punished the depleted struggling Man City at Anfield, produced 133 points in 13 games, as his best ever start to every season by 9 double-digit goals. He scores against any team, and his fixtures proof. The Egyptian King is the most captain in game week 13, despite featuring against the champions and he became the most owned asset in the game. After his double-digit haul against Villa, Palma traveled for Southampton that missed 3 of their main starting 11 due to yellow cards accumulation. Doubling Downs and Harwood Pires will be suspended against Chelsea, arguably the best captain in game week 14, while Saka faces Man United and Salah travel to Newcastle. Saka contributed a goal and a hat-trick of assists against West Ham United. The English winger has scored 18 points away from home after delivering a goal and assist last game week and repeated his great performance in UEFA Champions League. I believe Odegaard has a very huge impact on this. Despite being disappointing recently, I'm keeping Rodgers at least for the next 2 fixtures. Back-to-back home encounter with teams like Brentford and Southampton is a dream. I'll wait for next 2 games and reassist. Semenyo is back, available after serving a 1-match suspension for 5 yellow card accumulation Wolves game. His next 3 fixtures are great, and it's obvious that Bournemouth and Semenyo have significantly improved recently. The home counter with Tottenham will likely full of goals, and Semenyo should be involved. Up front, Pedro has a tricky game against Fulham away from home, but he's rested, and Brighton has extra 2 rest days than Fulham. They'll get better fitness and should help them in this quick turnaround. Wood, one of the most clinical assets in the game. City have no win in last 7 games and no clean sheets too. They are the worst teams for expected goal conceded last 4 game weeks, and hope when returns from Wood face Man United next game week, and I'll bench him as my squad enabled me for that. Then starting against some leaky defenses again, I trust him and don't see any value in switching to another cheap forward. I would like to bench Isaac against Liverpool. Regardless of his injury news, I couldn't assess him against Crystal Palace as he couldn't complete 20 minutes. I'm giving him another chance after Liverpool game as running fixtures are very easy, very tempting. Thanks guys for watching. This is my final team for game week 14. Any comments are always welcome.